Morning there, this is TimOldmanGig. Today is Monday. We're going to be doing a no Doordash challenge. What I mean is, I'm not even going to turn on the Doordash app for the day. At least during the morning and lunch. We'll see how it goes at then. But for these from 7 to, it's a little bit after 7 right now, until I get into my lunchtime, I'm just going to do Uber Eats and Bite Squad or Waiter, which is what the app is under, and see what we do and see how much we make without having DoorDash on there. See if I can still make it even profitable without DoorDash. Taking that, or just that extra tool out of my pocket and setting it to the sidelines for right now, and we'll see what we can do. Let's see how it goes. Alrighty, we got our first order for Uber Eats for $6.99 for Starbucks. We'll go ahead and take that. And let's go get it picked up. And I'm parked right by the Starbucks, so let's go get it. Alrighty, we got that picked up, and we're going like half a mile, 3/4 of a mile away from here, so it keeps me in the zone for the next order up on Uber Eats or Waiter, whichever is going to be next. More likely Uber. So let's wait for the next. Just a quick note, just for those who don't know how Uber works, is since this is my first delivery for the day, as you can see, it's showing $3.99. That was my base, $3.99. So let's take a look and see. You have to dig into that $3.99 and you just tap on it and you say see weekly summary, and you hit see earnings activity, and it brings up that up, and it's still showing that $3.99. But you tap on that. Let's take a tap on that, and it will give you a breakdown of what the total order was going to be, which was $6.99. So that was a $3 tip on that. So like I said, it went less than a mile away for $7, $6.99, which is good. So just wanted to show you that quick breakdown. Yeah, this is what some people don't like Uber Eats, is because the tip isn't just thrown on there. The customer has the ability to either raise or lower that tip. I very rarely, almost have yet to have one like lowered or taken away, or they took it away. Sometimes it has increased by $1 or $2, but those are rare as well. Most of the time what the job offer is shown is what I've gotten paid. Well, that's a good thing, because you know, that's $7 for like I said, I was at the Starbucks already, so basically a mile. $7 for a mile, so we're going good. Alrighty, next up, McDonald's, $9.58. Let's go ahead and take that. Going 3.3 miles. I'm about a mile away from the McDonald's, so it's actually a little under 2.5 miles for the delivery. So for $10, $9.98, $10. So let's go get it done. Alrighty, we got another Mickey D's order here, $7.48 for 2.3 miles. Like I said, I'm a mile away from it, so it's a mile and a half from there. So 2.5 miles, say $7. I mean, come on. Do you normally get all that with DoorDash? No, but on a consistent basis, not really. You know, most of the time those would be $4.25, maybe a $5.25, $2 or $3 tip order. If you cherry pick long enough, you'll get a $6.25 offer with a potential hidden tip. But this is a known quantity, so we're taking it. Like I said, I take them all day long. I very rarely decline Uber Eats orders, and you know, a lot of people don't like McDonald's to pick up. My McDonald's, or my market area, my McDonald's, it literally is. I go in, park, I go in there and grab it and go, because they're not busy this time of the morning, and they have the right personnel there, and they get them out pretty quickly. In the evening, different story, but in the morning times to lunch, they're pretty good. So I take them all day, all the time. We're not even done doing that pickup, or we just did that pickup, but I'm not even done doing the delivery, and I got another order coming in for a Starbucks order, second one of the day for a coffee. So as soon as we'll get this McDonald's, we'll go pick up that Starbucks It's starting to pick up a little bit this morning here with the Uber, so let's keep it rolling. All right, got that picked up, and actually the drop-off is a lot closer. It's only a half a mile. I know exactly where it's going, to one of the medical offices, where I still need to wear one of these stupid things. But what choice do I have if I want to get the delivery done in these medical clinics? A lot of them still require the mask, so we just deal with it and do it. Alrighty, got that drop-off done. While we was there in the middle doing that drop-off, Uber dropped in another order, pick up from Burger King. $7 order going at 1.5 miles. So we're just barely even a half a mile from the Burger King. Matter of fact, we passed the Burger King in order to drop this order off. So that's all right. We'll go get it and we'll see how that goes. Burger King is usually pretty good as well. I get orders pretty quickly, so everything's starting to snap a little bit faster here this morning. So that's a good thing. It was a little bit slow, but now it's picking up, so that's a good thing. Alrighty, so got that pick up, so we're off to what delivery are we on? We're on number 5. So, I mean, we're not getting as good as we want, but we're averaging about almost, going on almost 2 hours now. So 2.5 orders an hour just on Uber Eats, because that's all we're doing. Well, Uber Eats and then Bite Squad, which is Waiter. And usually I get nothing away from Waiter in the morning. So we also got that one of those first tips that come in from earlier today. So that was a $3 tip, and that was $3. So we got what we were getting out of that one. So we're getting full tips on that, so far so good. And we're sitting at about $35-ish after this delivery, 35, 37, somewhere around there. So, I mean, yeah, it's not as little as I like it, getting $25 to $28 per hour. But remember, I'm not doing any Doordash deliveries, and usually I will be able to fit in another 3 to 4 more Doordash deliveries during that time at $6 or about $6.25 each. So that's usually when I get my $25 to $30 range. But I'm not doing Doordash with the Doordash No Doordash challenge. Alright, so I just did a quick calculation after I did that drop off of all the outstanding tips. I'm showing at $32.46 with 5 deliveries. So far in 2 hours. Like I said, that's 2.5 trips per hour, and there's $32.47 showing there, plus there's $12.50 and outstanding tips still on there. So we'll just go ahead and round it up to $45. So that's $22.50 an hour, and that's just doing Uber Eats right now. Even though I have the Waiter Bite Squad on, I almost never get but maybe 1, 2, 3, at the top 3 orders in an entire day from it. I'm not a big user on it. Half the time I never do use it, but I got it on today since I don't have Doordash, so we'll just see where it goes and how it goes at the end of the day. Alrighty, as I was driving back into town, got a Chick-fil-A order for $8.97, going 3.5 miles. We're going, like I said, we're not doing anything else, so we're taking it. 3.5 miles for $9. Well, while I was there at Chick-fil-A picking these up, I ran into the other 2 Uber Eats drivers that are in the area. There's more than that, but there's these 2 that I know of. They do like me, they multi-apping, but they're picking up both Doordash orders. So I said let them take all them Doordash orders, because more likely they turn their apps off when they're doing deliveries, because sometimes people don't want to get that contract violation. So I don't really sit down and talk with them how they do it, because they know what I'm doing. So you just sneak in questions there and there. But I asked the one how Uber Eats was kind of slow today, and I'm like, yeah, that's just hit and miss. And you know, here I am going on order number 6 for the morning. So we'll just keep it going and keep it flying. Let them take them Doordash orders, and those $4.25, $5.25s, and I'll just stick with these $9 ish Uber Eats orders. Alright, I've got another McDonald's order in. $7, 1.6 miles, and I'm a mile from the McDonald's, so this is going to be a short run. Let's see where it's going, see if I know who it is. Nope, don't know who this is. I don't think I've ever delivered to this person before. I've never seen the name before, so we'll see where it's going. It's not going too far. One thing I do notice is that the more drivers there are that are on, especially with Uber Eats, the lower the offers are. Sometimes, like I said, I'll be getting a lot of $7 or $8 offers because there are right now 3 to 4 other Uber Eats drivers in the area. So that not only dilutes down how many orders I get, but it also lessens the compensation they give in order to get that order done. Because they'll give you a little bit more, $1 or $2 more, if there's less drivers, because they want to ensure that somebody takes that order. They don't just lowball it at first and then try to raise it up. They will at times if nobody absolutely takes it, but when there's 1 or 2, they usually tack on a little bit. So if you know your area, you know the drivers, you can play a little game with them if you like. Alright, don't ask me why, but I took a Cracker Barrel order. And the reason why I took it, because normally with Doordash, I would not take a Cracker Barrel order if my life depended on it. But because you go there and it's never ready. We're going to see how long this one's going to take me, because Uber Eats, their algorithm is a lot better than Doordash, and it sends me the orders when they're getting closer to being done, so I don't have to wait as long. I'm not too far from the Cracker Barrel, so I'm going to take a slow roll over there and see how long it takes me to get in and out. Hopefully this order will be ready, or just about ready, which usually happens with the Cracker Barrel, Applebee's, and Chili's. Any of those orders I will not take on a dare from Doordash. On a dare I won't take them, but Uber Eats, I seem to have better luck on better, quicker pickups, so we're going to go ahead and try that. Like I said, since we're only doing Uber Eats only today, we're going to see how it goes. Alrighty, here it is, 10:07. I just got here to the Cracker Barrel. Let's see how long it takes me. Alrighty, got that order, and it's 10:10. Went in and out in 3 minutes. So yeah, it was ready. Just had to wait for someone to see that it was already prepaid before I took the order. They don't know how to read the receipts. It says right there, Postmates prepaid, but they have to check their computer system before they'll let me just take the order. That's just how they are, silly. Well, it's 10:30-ish right now, so I'm taking a little break. Got to fuel up, so I don't eat breakfast in the morning, so this is about midday or mid-morning. I usually like to have a little snack or something to eat, so that's what we're doing. Since it's also the dead time between now and the lunch rush, so take advantage of it. Well, that was a fast 15-minute break. I was able to get down a sandwich and get going. I got to pick up at Penn Station, which is a sandwich shop, if y'all don't know. The nice thing is it's no fries, because it's very similar to Five Guys. I don't know about your area markets and stuff like that. Five Guys and Penn Station, when they order fries, they don't drop the fries until we get there. A lot of times, but some of them know if it's my order, especially at Penn Station, because I know a lot of the people there. Sometimes if they can tell, or as soon as they see me pulling in the parking lot, they'll drop the fries instead of waiting for me to come inside. They'll get it going. That cuts down a few, because it usually takes them about 3.5 minutes to do the fries. So with this one, there's no fries on it. It's just a straight sandwich. So pickup should be easy, no delays, in and out. Alright, so we got $11.50 order from a place called Saks Grill. It actually is run out of a gas station, but a lot of people order it. They do have a complete grill there in the back that they make burgers and sandwiches and things, as well as be a gas station. And a lot of people order their breakfast sandwiches and their lunches from there. This is the first time I've actually had an Uber Eats order pick up from there, so I'll see how that goes. And they're usually pretty quick, and they'll have the orders ready for me. the traffic here and get over to it. Alright, doing that order from the Saks Grill, it was actually going to a dorm residency hall, and this guy was showing over here at one of the Verizon stores. I think he ordered it while he was at the Verizon, so it pinned him there. So now I gotta take it to the residency hall. I don't mind, it's just a mile out of my way. It's all good, and after that I got a Chick-fil-A order to pick up. So we got another order right behind us, so it's gonna be bam bam. Alrighty, here we are. It is 12:50, so it's almost 1 o'clock, going on a 5.5 hour mark minus my 30-minute break that I took. About 10:15-ish to 10:40-ish. So taking that half hour, 5.5 hours, we're sitting at the 140 mark, 142 something and some change. I got 120 and I got $22 minimum of outstanding tips still waiting to come in. I've done 16 orders so far for today. We're going to go 2 more hours, so at the end of the day we're going to do a little wrap up of how we did on a 7.5, 8 hour Uber Eats only run. So let's see how it ends. 2:45. I just finished the day off about 10 minutes ago, so I just sitting there and taking pictures and running over the numbers, and I'm going to do a little picture slideshow right here. First one coming up will be showing how much I made for the day. Okay, as you've seen there, it was 190 and some change, and I did 21 deliveries, all on Uber Eats. The next one will be showing my time, and let's see what that will be. Alrighty, that one there was from the Stride. It showed that I worked 7.52 hours minus the time I took for lunch. Let's just say 7.5 hours. Did 190, and I drove 94, almost 95 miles. So that was a good mile to dollar ratio that I had going on there. A little over almost $2, ish. So that's great. Looking at roughly, just doing the math in my head, anywhere from about $22 to $23 per hour, maybe a little bit more and some change, and also great. And then the last one, I'm going to be showing you my Uber Eats, where it's showing the time there of, I took the snapshot of that like a 2:38-ish, 2:35 right after I finished doing my work, showing that I did absolutely nothing on Doordash. So that one's coming up now. So I think overall, for a no Doordash day order, I didn't take a single Doordash order, and if I had, it would have been very limited. I probably would have only got like 6 or 7, if that, Doordash orders in that I would even have taken. That's usually how my market is. I don't take a lot of Doordash orders now. It's mainly Uber Eats is my main staple, and Doordash is supplements. It's not the other way around. Some people in their market, you may have to do it the other way around, but either way, you got to figure out how to maximize your earning power and turn that into positivity for you, so you can see light at the end of the tunnel and not just relying on Doordash and thinking you're going to have to take some crappy orders to get some good orders. This way you can sit there and go, hey, I can do some good orders on Doordash and do some good orders on Uber Eats. Combine those two together and you have a great day. Like I said, if I had done the Doordash, I probably would have tacked on another $40 into this time frame, which would have put me about 220-ish to 230. But I sacrificed that today for this video. Not a big deal. I'll make it up during the week. This is TimOldmanGig. Peace out. Y'all have a good one, and make you your money.